I'm Sam Hickson. I'm the captain.
I'm Colin Tyler. I'm a junior, third year writer.
I'm Jeremy Rosenblum. I'm a senior, first year with Grego.
I'm Davis Greenberg. I'm a junior in this first year.
Well, we obviously want to win, but going back to last year, we get 12th or 13th? 12th. We want to be 12th. That's what we want to be last year. So I think that's like our first goal. I feel like, right? I think that should like improve on last year.
I think,
Right.
yeah, top 10 is definitely
top 10. But I guess 11 is a top 10. But I don't know. I would love if we could get better. So 12. Yeah, I would just love if we could get 12 or 11th or below. Yeah.
Or above.
11th or above. Yeah, I guess
Better.
below in numbers. Like whatever.
Another day at the track, I find it's a lot easier and I perform a lot better if I treat it like any other day. If not, if I don't do that, then I'm all nerves and I don't think I can focus in as much. So if I just say, okay, here we are, it's the track again. Sure, there's about 15,000 more people here, but it's still just another day at the track. These are all your friends. You're competing with them. And you're just going to go out there and do your best and just get a good night's rest beforehand and just be ready to go the next day.
Yeah, I mean, first time I raced, so my sophomore year, so I guess 2 years ago now, I was definitely nervous right going into it that first week, or that whole week, if not month, from quals until the race. I started that race with a whole rookie team, and I, again, was a rookie that year, so I didn't really know what to expect, so I was incredibly nervous, but I think my goal this year is enjoy it. It's my last year, but also just kind of, treat it as a normal day. I don't want to change anything that I've been doing. It's been working all year, so just stay calm and collected. And just, again, what I said earlier, leave it on the track.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I do, like they do. Keep it like another day at the track. I like to think of it just like keep it simple in my head. Like riding a bike is just pedaling and turning, really. I mean, on this track, it's just turning left twice. So, I mean, a lot more goes into that. A lot more goes into it than that, sure. But you look at I played other sports and stuff. And when I played those sports, I would always get super nervous and super in my head, like before, during the match of the game, like after, I was like, man, I could have done better, that kind of thing. So when I came to this, I was like, I can't do that again or else I'll hate it. So just trying to keep it chill. It's just a bike race. I mean, it's for charity, for scholarships and stuff. I mean, it's for students. So, I mean, just try to keep it fun, keep it light, that kind of thing. That's what I try to do.
Yeah, I obviously haven't raced before, but all the events like leading up to it, I try like not to think about too much as I go. Like usually the adrenaline kind of just kicks in and I just ready and good to go. Like I don't have too much of an issue with like nerves or anything. I need to like settle myself down and usually just try to think about just going and that's it.
My freshman year, we won the spring series, so we got to wear the white jersey. That was pretty sick. That was pretty cool. I thought that's probably my favorite. What I can think. I'm trying to think of something with these guys though. Let's see here. I don't know. I mean, I'll think. But that just came to my head. Right. I mean, like wearing white was really cool.
One memory that it might be a little bit of a sore memory, but for our winter training, our goal was to go to Georgia and stay with his uncle. Unfortunately, there was a big snowstorm and we couldn't get out of town. So we just trained at my apartment for at least 5 or 6 days straight, just on the rollers, just binge watching Netflix and just all, I guess, people suffering together in the pain cave. But still, that's I guess what the core of Little Five is about. It's just working out with your teammates, making sure you're all doing things correctly, working hard.
Yeah, to go off that, like a lot of the good memories I have like with these guys and even before our rides we've gone on. I mean, so like it doesn't really make sense for me to explain those. But like if I looked at coldness of like November 5 when you know exactly what I'm talking about. So just stuff like that, like training together, suffering together. Those are really what I kind of remember most, I think. So.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. We're spending so many hours on the bike. I mean, that week alone, I think we did 15 or 16 hours riding in his apartment. So not a ton of room, all sweaty on our rollers and little 5 bikes, but yeah, I mean, it's brutal, but you gain a lot out of it, both mentally and physically. So, and you just spend so much time together, you get to know each other super well. So I think that's my biggest takeaway with everyone.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's all the stuff on the bike and time that we spend together there, but I think time spent off the bike can be pretty fun too. Like the night before quals, we were up in my garage until like 3 a.m. working on the bikes for like 6 hours, trying to get them prepped and ready to go the next day. When like, we had classes the next morning and stuff. I had a class at 8 a.m. the next morning. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
To kind of add on to that, there was another couple events, but spring break, they always have like a big biker party, just to kind of commemorate the start of spring series. So that was, I guess that's just always like a super fun thing. And then I think it was just Davis and I were able to go that day, but yeah, that's probably one of my favorite memories that I've had, just that IU period. That and the celebration after quals, when we finally qualified, just going out and celebrating with everybody here.
Yeah.
Just having a super fun night.
Yeah, going out with like we get a pretty good turnout for alumni coming back every year, and after the race we throw a party with the alums and with our friends and stuff, and that's always I think that's always really fun to get to hang out with the guys you haven't seen for a year and get to catch up and stuff.
Every year is reach out to one of our alumni, and his wife has actually been nice enough to help lay out a nutrition plan for us for training. Not to mention just having large group messaging chat that these alumni frequently chime in on, give us motivational quotes, a lot of which we probably can't repeat on camera. But either way, it inspires us, and it just helps us know that we have people that have our back, basically.
And then really quickly, do you guys have any like wrap up messaging or anything else that you think people should know about yourselves or your team?
Oh yeah,
Join our team.
join our team.
If you're watching, if you want to come and ride.
We're always looking for new people. We got a good base right now, but we're always looking to build on it for future years, because each person's only here for max 4 years, so constantly just looking for people to recruit. So if you want to join a good team that wants to win,
I got nothing. I don't think I have anything, but I really don't. Except for that, really. If you want to join a team that, you get, what do we get this year?
Nice helmets,
Like,
shoes,
tons of free stuff. I
bike
mean,
parts,
just saying.
gloves.
I think when we walk around the track, and I mean, I get a lot of comments on our bikes, on our apparel, all that stuff. If you want to join a team like that with a great alumni network, a lot of experience, we want to win, I think you should at least reach out.
and also shouldn't be understated that I like to think we're pretty good people.
Yeah.
And we have and the Little Five community as a whole is just a wonderful community. Everybody's in it because they really love biking. Because why would you put yourself through 100 miles a week of bike training 365 days a year if you didn't truly love it and everybody in it? So it's honestly one of the best things you can do at IU.
Yeah, going off that, like, you don't even have to have like experience biking and stuff. Like, I haven't ridden a bike since probably like 5th or 6th grade, but like, just come out and at least try it if you're interested. Like, there's so many opportunities, like even through like fall series and stuff, just to get out on the track and try it and talk to different teams and see if you like it or not. And yeah, it's definitely worth it.